What's going on, y'all? This your boy GoodLife Johnson, and I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, so we had 3 packages that just came in today. 2 for me and 1 for my mama. So let's go and get into it, open up these packages. It's been a cool little minute since I posted a video, so I figured, you know, let me go ahead and make some more videos, man, put something out there. So first package of the day, we're gonna open up my mama's. And the good thing about this is my mama, she's been doing this for about 3 years now, working from home, putting stamps on a postcard, putting labels on a postcard, and just mailing them out. And she was, you know, receiving checks in the mail, cash in the mail, stuff like that. So, you know, it don't get no better than that, y'all. So that's definitely a blessing for sure. For all the people that's been passing up on this opportunity, you definitely want to get in with this, man. First package of the day, let's go and open it up, see what she has. As y'all see, man, like 5 years strong, man. I joined this back in 2020. 5 years later, we still cashing out. All right, so let's see what she got. Okay, nice little $200 check. All right, so you can see my mom's name, 𝗕𝗲𝗓 Starr. She just received $200 in the mail. Like I said, it's been going on for 5 years now. Let me just say this real quick though. So when I first joined this opportunity back in 2020, I told a lot of people about it. And a lot of people said, man, look, it seems like a pretty good opportunity, but it's not gonna last long. They kept saying, oh, it might only last like 3 or 4 months or maybe a year at the most. That was back in 2020. Here we are, 2025, man. Still going strong, still cashing out, still making money, man. Like, imagine if those same people would have got in early and would have been going super hard with it over the past 5 years, like really taking their business serious. They'll be cashing out thousands every week right now. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too late, of course. You can still get in and still do what you got to do to make things happen. It's, you know, this company ain't going nowhere, man. Like I said, people gave it 3 or 4 months or a year. Here we are 5 years later. Going on 6 years. We're going on 6 years, man. So let's open up the second package of the day. Like I said, you can receive checks in the mail, cash in the mail. You never know what's in these packages, man. That's the beauty of it, man. That's the great thing about this opportunity. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, like I said, you never know what's in these packages, man. So we got cash money right here, man. All right, so let's go and count it out. So we got 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. All right, $750 that just came in, y'all. Straight to my mailbox, man, like clockwork, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, and the crazy thing about it is it only costs $50 to get started. That's it, $50. All right, once you sign up, you're gonna get your welcome package in the mail within 5 to 7 business days. You're gonna get access to my group, my step-by-step training. Everything is all laid out for you, man. The whole blueprint. All right, the whole blueprint is laid out for you. So all you gotta do is follow it. I've been doing this for 5 years now. So I have this step-by-step blueprint. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do from start to finish, from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. All right, if you follow my blueprint to a T, you're gonna make a ton of money, I'll put it that way. If you follow it to a T and take it serious. Now, of course, you might have to tweak it a little bit. Everybody's schedule is a little different, you know. I'm not sure exactly, you know, if you work a job, if you don't work a job, if you're busy doing this, busy doing that, you know, everybody's schedule is a little different. You might have to tweak it just a little bit. Other than that, if you follow it, you know, for the most part, if you follow it, you're gonna make a ton of money with this. So, all right, so let's go and open up the last package of the day. All right, so let's see what this is. And some people said, oh, you know, you don't really seem excited anymore when you open up these packages like you was. Obviously, my first couple of videos, people are going back to like my first video back in like 2020 and stuff. You know, of course, the first couple of videos, the first packages you get in the mail, of course, you know, you see 500 or 1,000, or you see the money coming in like clockwork, you're gonna be excited. I'm still excited, but it's not gonna be like overly hyped up and, oh yeah, let's go. Like, nah, I'm still excited, of course, you know. It's like with anything, man, you know, if you make, you know, your first 6 figures online, you're gonna be super excited. Like, damn, you know, I never made this kind of money online. But then after you keep on doing it, you know, making 6 figures, 6 figures, 6 figures, you're gonna be like, okay, what's next? You know, there's levels to this game. Now you wanna reach 7 figures. You're gonna be super excited after reaching your first 7 figures, and then, you know, on to the next. So it's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing, man. You know, you gotta understand, I've been in this online game for 14 years now. Making money online, different opportunities and stuff like that. So, you know, when I, you know, receive money in the mail, of course it's still good. I'm still grateful for everything that's coming and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, I'm more happy when I see other people making money. You know what I'm saying? When I see other people cashing out, and whether it's this opportunity, whether it's my streaming service or sports betting or whatever it is, I love seeing other people make money. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it feels like to actually go through the struggle, man. And there's a lot of people out here struggling. So when I see them making money and I see them, you know, them changing their life around and stuff like that, it's the best feeling in the world, man. So, but last package of the day. So let's go and see what's in here. All right, so we got a check for $700, y'all. $700. Let that focus in. So $700. You can see the name at the top, Eric Johnson. Let's add everything up real quick. So we had, let's see, 200 that came in from my mama. So 200 plus 700 plus 750 cash, 750. So 1,650. All right, that came in today. 1,650. So at the same time, man, like I said, this opportunity is still a blessing. You know, I definitely never take it for granted, man. You know, being able to receive checks in the mail, cash in the mail, and the work that we're doing as far as putting stamps on a postcard and mailing them out, it's easy work, man. It's easy. And doing this from the comfort of our own home. You know what I'm saying? So it don't get no better than that. Oh yeah, another thing too, man. You know, some people be like, oh yeah, you know, you're making all this money because you're at the top. You know, if I came in right now, I wouldn't make as much money as you. I'm like, that's not even half of the truth, man. That's not even half. Anybody can come in right now. And if you want to make an extra $1,500 by tomorrow, or extra $5,000 by next week, you can do it. Everything is all based on what you do with this opportunity. Like, matter of fact, today I had somebody send, had a few people on the team. One person sent me a picture, and another people sent me like a little video reel or whatever. And matter of fact, the person that sent me a picture, they made an extra $1,900 today. Or I mean, it was like $1,865, so $1,800 today, profit. All right, the person that sent the video made an extra $2,200 today. Like, anybody can come in and make however much they want to make. So I made $1,600, I think, something like that, $1,600 today. But these people came in and made $1,800 and over $2,000. So there's no such thing as, oh, this person's at the top, they're gonna make way more money. Like, nah. Whoever comes in, whoever takes this business serious is gonna make a ton of money. That's just the way it is. Also, another thing, man, I'm not really 100% focused on the mailbox opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So if you put all your focus into this, you can make a ton of money. But I got other opportunities, other businesses and stuff like that. Like, I got a sports betting group where I'm sending people, you know, picks daily, where I'm helping people cash out over there. I have, you know, a streaming service. Of course, I'm still, you know, doing, you know, sending out merch for the, you know, my clothing brand. A lot of other stuff I got going on, so I'm not really 100% focused strictly on this. You know, so to be able to make an extra, you know, $1,000 in one day or $1,600 in one day, that's a blessing, man. So now, if you really strictly focus on the mailbox business, you could be making crazy money. I'll put it that way. You could be making crazy money. Shout out to my mama, man. She's very consistent with the mailbox business, and you know, she's gonna keep on reaping the benefits from it. So with that being said, if you want to get started, go ahead and click the link above this video or down below this video, depending on where you're watching it at, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. Get started, click the link. After you sign up, all right, be sure to text my phone. My phone number is on the website. Text my phone and just let me know, hey, I just signed up. And then from that point on, I'm gonna send you my training, get you added to my group, and help you, you know, get started making money ASAP. So with that being said, man, it's Team Good Life. We're already to the top as a team. Success is the only option. You already know me, it's GLOE. It's Good Life over everything, y'all. Let's get this money. I'm out.